Malamut of Papua New Guinea. Jones Sepong of Northern Marianas in lane 2. Natasha Barad of Regional Australia in 3. Lane 4, Georgia Hulls of New Zealand. Helena Young of Fiji in lane 5. Summer Rutherford of New Zealand in 6. Georgie Bowl of Australia in lane 7. And Serena Sisi of Nauru in lane number 8.
Yes, a full field here, heat 1 of 2 in this women's under 20 100 meters heat 1 of 2 with the finals later this evening.
The Oceania Athletics Area Championship record is 12.20 seconds, set by Georgia Hull of New Zealand in 2014. And I tell you what, the record holder is out here in lane 4. Georgia Hulls of New Zealand, 11.81 seconds. So she's broken her own record this year, but will she do it officially here at the area championship, the Oceania Area Championship, out here at the ANZ Stadium in Suba?
Yes, it'll be great to see someone else running a sub 12 seconds 100 meters. We saw Toa Whistle run a sub 12 seconds 100 meters last night in a windy and wet conditions here in the open women's 100 meters. So let's see if the reigning Oceania Area Championships under 20 women's record holder Georgia Hulls of New Zealand can repeat her seasonal best of 12.81 in this heat 1 of this under 20 women's 100 meters heats.
So Georgia House is there in lane number 4. Northern Marianas, we have Zarina Jones. Lane 3, Natasha Rada of Regional Australia, and here's House from New Zealand, the record holder. Helena Young of Fiji, 12.41 seconds. But according to the season times from the other 7 runners, Kelvin, it looks like they'll all be going for that 2nd and 3rd place, because House, the only one who ran under 12 seconds.
Yes, indeed. But like they always say, anything can happen in a race. So let's see if she could repeat that feat.
Going after her own record, but Helena Young with a better start than Hull. Young has left Hull behind, but here comes Hull. Powerful finisher, and also on the outside, TC of Nauru and Australia's Georgie Boyle. That was a good start by Helena Young, but just pulled up. But it was Georgia House who pulled away in the last 20 meters, Kelvin.
Yes, a beautiful start there by Helena. She had about 3 or 4 meters ahead of House. A lot of work there. Then you can see now the experience and the power of House just pulling away from Helena. And on the outside was Georgia Bowl of Australia. 12.43, 12.18 was the official time. 12.34 for Boyles there, and lane 5 Helena Young 12.4. So a good times recorded in this heat 1 of 2 in the under 20 women's 100 meters heats.
So
and for gold, silver and bronze in this 100 meters under 18 for women.
So congratulations to Jessie Andrew with the gold medal, Anna Hayward of New Zealand with the silver, and Hannah Regan.
0.85, lane 3 Lemeki, and lane 6. So Larry Sulunga winning the bronze medal just ahead of Malasembe Tuvusa, just fading away. So a very strong time there 10.85 for Jordan Shelley with the gold. Silver to Tony Lemeki, and bronze to Larry Surunguna of Tonga.
And we saw as well in the 400 meters finals, Calvin, we saw a lot of Tongan runners as well, and it's good to see Larry Sulunga there. I understand they have a very competitive secondary schools competition as well.
Yes, great to see them featuring here. They have the Pacific Games coming up next year, so good to see their preparations on track also, building up to the Pacific Games in the coming year. So we have a few of them out there in the field events we saw earlier at the shot put and in the jumps featuring. So yes, Tonga, Samoa, Vanuatu, Papua New Guinea coming in big numbers here for these games. We also saw Vanuatu earlier as they will be hosting the mini Pacific Games later in December.
Under 20 women's 100 meters final. We have in lane number 1 Lauren Hendry of New Zealand. In lane 2 is Nancy Malmut of PNG. Lane 3 is Esther Wijeme of New Caledonia. In lane 4 is Georgie Bowl of Australia. In lane 5 is Georgia Hulls, who also set a new record in the heats earlier on this afternoon, a time of 12.19, and she's also the defending champion. Leanne Nilmo of PNG is in 6, Helena Young of Fiji is in 7, and Sophie McGovern of Australia is in lane number 8. So Esther Wijeme of New Caledonia is not in lane number 3. So only 7 runners in this final. Calvin, how do you see it?
Yes, a strong run earlier this afternoon we saw from Georgia Halls of New Zealand, 12.19. We noted she has a season's best of 11.83 in the when we looked at the start list in the heats earlier this afternoon. So she is capable of going under that 12-second barrier. We saw Toa Whistle do that last night in the heat. So hoping to see another athlete go under the 12-second barrier here at the Oceania Championships. And Helena Young, yes, she ran with Georgia Halls in the heats this afternoon. So let's see if she can probably do a little bit better than what she did in the heats. 12.44 was her time, probably a season's best for her. So great to see her out there also. So interesting with her and the young lady from Papua New Guinea also in this 100 meters under 20.
And they're off. This is the under 20 finals. Helena Young off to a flying start for Fiji, but here comes Hull on the inside, and also Australia. Hulls, it will be the defending champion, maintains her title here at the 2017 Oceania Area Championships, and Georgia Hulls just won it in the nick of time.
Yes, brilliant start again, like from the heats this afternoon from Helena Young. She was away very quickly from the rest of the pack. I think about 2 or 3 meters ahead of everyone else, but quickly was then down the middle was Georgia Hull and Georgie Bowl of New Zealand, of Australia. This coming very strong down the middle. So gold to New Zealand, silver to Australia and Fiji, bronze medal to Helena Young. Great run there from Helena Young.